But 6 years ago, you know, I had a heart condition.
Mommy, going to the vehicle.
From her new album, Never Gets Late Here, give it up for Shenseea.
Kid, pull up. Kid, here we go.
Box cover, this is DuttyBerry and welcome to the Wednesday edition of the social media countdown. Now on Wednesdays, we're not in the bag of talking. It's a Wednesday in the middle of the week. So we're now go through 10 topics. We're now get 5 topics today and we're just going to jump into things from Shenseea to the very viral video involving a police woman and a parent who don't want to miss it. So sit back, relax, and let's get into today's countdown.
The dirty of the berry, yeah, the juicy of the scoop. All the things are going on and missing on the news. Tell your sister and your auntie said the countdown coming soon. All the drama what you want, you can tune into the youth. Like, yo, hey, box cover, cover all the topics like a hymn. Pot cover, mix up, blender, all them talk me out what happening on the week, yo, just tune in, zine.
Number 5, Shenseea on Fallon. Alright, so dancehall pop star Shenseea was recently on Jimmy Fallon's Tonight Show. Yeah man, Jimmy Fallon, not to be confused with Jimmy Kimmel because the two of them have late show. Anyway, so Shenseea, on her first time I do this, she actually performed on the said program. That time she did her song on the Alpha album that was called Deserve. You give me the feeling that Yeah man, love that song completely. But now she has a brand new album and she went on there to promote her song Neva Neva. Check it out.
From her new album, Never Gets Late Here, give it up for Shenseea.
Something and they can't fake it. If them don't know we business, them can't break it. And them the noise that I give to them can't pay it. I'm a miracle for your body, my baby. I know you know to me and think about the night and the day. Don't know what else to say.
Alright, okay, that is it, Shenseea. I never get tired of seeing Shenseea on the international stage doing her thing. I think she did a very clean performance. It looked nice. My only concern, as I'm sure for the real Shenseea fans, she's doing everything that she can and that she should, but something just feel missing and I cannot put my finger on it. She's making the moves, she's having the contacts, she's in the spaces, the right collaborations, visually she's there. I don't know, but something just missing. You know, like when you cook, and you take the spoon and you put it in the pot and the food that tastes bad enough, but you just know, say, a salt, one more water, it want pressure more, something. And I think that is the state of where Shenseea and her music, because I don't know, like the girl has the talent, she has the look, so many things, but something about the sound just it just I don't know. Maybe think about it a little bit more and we can have a conversation in the future weeks. But Burritos, let me know how you felt seeing her on the Tonight Show. Sound off below. All right, Burritos, so now as promised, I have a new sponsor and this time it is Grand Palladium Hotels and Resorts all the way in Montego Bay, Jamaica. Now, let me go tell you, this is not the first Grand Palladium has decided to support the TheDuttyBerryShow. And I think, 3 years ago, when I decided to venture to Reggae Sumfest to cover, reggae content, interviews, and all of them something there. Grand Palladium, the first hotel, actually said, Berry, we're going to sponsor your trip and make the opportunity possible for you and your team. And so, of course, we feel elated, and I decided to say, you know what? If a brand support me, then I'm definitely going to support them as well. And so they've been on board for the past 3 or so years. And so I have to go and big up Grand Palladium. And now this time, they are sponsoring the 10th anniversary of the social media countdown. And in the coming days, I'll actually give you the special code so you can get your own DuttyBerry, we call it discount, when you decide to book with Grand Palladium. All right. And further, later on, there's another surprise because, of course, Grand Palladium wants to give back to the Burritos and to support the creatives here in Jamaica. And so what they're going to be doing now is to give away a 3-day, 2-night stay to one lucky burrito. All right? So you see, when a time for me to give out that gift, make sure say uno very much present because you have to be watching the social media countdown each day, well, the Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so you can find out all the details. But anyway, why don't you check out the Grand Palladium, Adia? Number 4, R.I.P. Kingsley. Oh, wow. So I'm sure anybody in the fashion industry, locally and in the Caribbean, just internationally, would know the name Kingsley Cooper. You know him from Pulse. And let me just go and say this now. It's tragic. It was a sudden passing to me. He was only, I think, 71 years old. And he has left behind such a legacy. Like from me a little pitney, they always want to go, what you call it, man? The Pulse them, they have them fashion week. I always wanted to be there because it was just all about celebrating the socialites, the glitz and glamour, the entertainment industry coming together with fashion and really showing the best that the Caribbean had to offer. And so, I know he launched the careers of people like Janelle McKenzie. You have Nadine Wills. So many others he was able to just bring into the stardom of, modeling. And what I don't know if I forgot to say big up Kingsley Cooper because, many of you may not know, but years ago, when we did Just Bust, and, I only didn't mind my business one day, I get one call. I'm only hear one brother step on the phone like, this is Kingsley Cooper. I can't do him voice. I'm one deep Kingsley Cooper. I don't know the Kingsley Cooper voice, what they aired, right? And he basically invited me to be an ambassador for Fashion Week. And I was there alongside Yanni Curvy Diva. I was there, I toured the place, and I even got to grace the stage at Pulse Fashion Week there to do some stand-up comedy. Can you believe it? And the people have never booed me. It was nerve-wracking. Come go up there and give one joke about him and his wife. But I did well. I did well, especially for like my first time doing something like that in a public stage. So I forgot big him up for giving me that opportunity and giving me so many connections with people in society. So bless up yourself, Kingsley, and condolences to family and friends. But if you don't know, let me just go play a little clip so you can hear from the man himself and have an understanding of who he is. And this comes from what's the boy name again? Alric, the Alric Show. Check it out.
What makes you so humble about your achievements?
Well, I do everything by the grace of God.
Yeah.
And whatever talent I might have or whatever I've been able to accomplish, I wouldn't have been able to do it without God's blessings. And so that is how I look at life. And, you know, my idea of God is not most people's idea of God. My God is whoever you perceive God to be. Whoever moves in your life, in your spirit, in your soul, in your universe, that is God. And God has been wonderful to me. And, you know, I remember about 6 years ago, you know, I had a heart condition. And I never had a heart attack. But something happened and it made me check medically. And we did an angiogram and I discovered that all my arteries were blocked. The best one was blocked, 85%. The rest of them were fully blocked. Wow. I mean, another week or two or a month or two and I would have gotten a heart attack and I wouldn't have survived it. And, you know, that was, to me, was a wake-up call because I'd been sort of coasting for like 10 years, you know, doing okay, because we were released in 2006, it's happened in 2016. Doing okay, but not doing what I was capable of doing. And to me, it was saying to, look, what are you doing with your time? You know, and so it made me now look at life so differently. And what I've accomplished between then and now, I've not done in 20 or 30 years. Because, as you know, I believe that my life was spared for a reason. And a lot of people think of these experiences as a wake-up call. They say, you have to take it easy, you know, you can't kill out yourself. You have to relax and enjoy life. And I don't get any enjoyment of life doing nothing. My enjoyment of life comes from doing, you know, what I do.
All right, Burrito. So let's just, you know, say one word to describe Kingsley Cooper's legacy. Number 3, Sajikor ad. No, I have to go talk to Sajikor and ask him why would decide to drape all of the millennials and the generations that came before. Because, come on, what is this ad? We can't put this ad on the screen right now because what is this ad? Like, come on now. Come on, no. You can imagine? Like, look at this, man. Jesus P, man. Like, if you remember this, if you know what it's placed in there, wait the name again, put and play. Emancipation, beside Emancipation Park, right there, so you could have go up on the simulator and yeah, man, that thing over there. So, if you remember this, Sajikor and make we know say it is time that we start to think about retirement. Come on now. Come drape yourself. After we go out and I feel like we're young and everything, you can basically come call with old foot in a one decent and clever way. I don't love it. But the marketing side of me gets it. Like, this was brilliant. This is genius. Loved it. Loved it. And I wouldn't mind if I do more of these things like every couple of months or so, but just keep up on the people then too. Now, I don't know if this will actually increase sales and people actually jump in to Sajikor, but it definitely got the brand to be on the social media countdown. So, yeah, Sajikor, I even know watching. It is my 10th anniversary. We reached 300,000 subscribers. So go ahead, sponsor the countdown. It's a good look. Okay? Come on. All right? Me, I'll wait Sajikor right now. Number 2, Idonia calls Kim. All right, Marita, so dancehall artist Idonia, you know, he had a very rough couple of years. He lost his firstborn, his son. And, you know, he's been dealing with that with his wife, Kim. And they've been lucky and fortunate to be blessed with another child. And I just love them chemistry and how they've been showing their love to the public and, you know, making their fans feel very involved in their bond, right? And so during a recent performance, Idonia, in the middle of his set, decided to call Kim and share this moment with his fans. Watch.
Video.
Kim, pull up. Kim, here we are going. I'm there past stage, you know. I'm there past stage. Everybody I say, where is Kim? Where is Kim? Where is Kim? Where is Kim? See Kim there. See her there. See her there. Yeah. Yeah. So everybody I say, Where is Kim? See her there. See her there. You see? So you know what thing go. Where boy there? You feed him. Hide him face, hide him face, hide him face. Hide him face. See him there. Yeah. You see him breathe.
Oh, I just love this. I just love. Big up on yourself, you know, Idonia and Kim. That is all. Don't take care.
Now, here is this week's random video of the week.
My daddy is a hopeless boy, you know. Yeah, but I rate him still. Because I don't know where they are.
And number one goes to police woman versus parents. Yes. I don't know why me I fight for crime, you know, like me adventures. Why am I clapping? Why am I clapping for this? What is going on? What is going on anyway? My word, my sentence, my paragraph, my essay, my biblioteca. Number one goes to police versus parents. No, people, I just saw this video appear on Twitter, on my timeline, and I'm just like, what the box foot is this? Why is there a police woman draping up a parent, and why are they carrying on like this? So before we go play the little piece of video that I can play you, let me give you a bit of a backstory. So apparently the parent went to school, the parent ended up going a little bit, you know, let me just say a bit boisterous, much to the disapproval of, I guess, the teachers. And so they must decide for a call, bring in the police for a deal with the issue. So when the police came to the school now, when you hear is that the parent did give the police like an attitude. And the police woman decides, say, me not come take this. Because me, I work for a little bit of money, so me don't need your annoyance on top of it. And so this video then went on. Ah, God.
Mommy, I video.
Stop and confirm, please. Mommy, go into the vehicle. You call them anytime. Go into the vehicle. Mommy, let's go. That's what I'm saying. You're going to the vehicle. Okay. Go into the vehicle. No, go in on the vehicle. Let go from me here. Let mommy, what is that? She don't know right now. She let go from me here. Go into the vehicle. Mommy, go into the vehicle. Mommy, relax. Let go from me here. She asked me to. Mommy, let go from me. I want to know what. Officer. Just go in the vehicle now. No, but she. Mommy. Put up his hand. Let go from me. Hello, she come out and she say,
Go in that vehicle. I'm going to go in that vehicle.
Hey, officer, just release her here.
Release some of my Shenia arrest.
Shenia arrest. How many times I should have to close? I want to me. Now you come from the
Go in that vehicle.
Go in the vehicle. And you come trouble me, come. If the lady can start to court, she can ask someone, she said, come on and come on. Are you pointing at my face? So we can don't point to me. Didn't lick you? You ask me. You know that is an assault? You ask me. And I'm going to ensure that I charge for. Miss, what I just
watch
said?
Me a turn off. The watch me turning off. You say me not make no call me a turn off to watch. Look and see if I call
I'm going to ensure that I arrest you without bail.
Arrest me and do anything. The law will come through.
Mr. Talk to you about the phone.
I turn off the watch. I don't have a phone. The watch.
The watch is a smartwatch.
Yes, what I am
and
saying.
I'm saying, don't go.
Turn it off. I just turn it off. They say me not to use it, me turn it off.
No man, that was very, very rough. Like, me not like to see them something here because you know the Indicom is going to jump in. I don't know if the matter is going to be resolved. But one of the first things I have to say is just like, when you deal with the police, just don't bother try to resist arrest because it just not gonna look good for you. And you know how Jamaica is. You're in the wrong, right? You give it sometimes you're gonna give your points them like that, and you know you can't play them games there when you're outside of Jamaica because you could have never have met them risk with their life if you're in America when you deal with a police officer, right? So let me just go and give you some more information according to the Jamaica Gleaner. So they're saying that according to the police, despite multiple attempts by the police to engage the individual peacefully, the situation escalated. They said the woman was later arrested and charges such as assaulting the police and resisting arrest were laid against her. The JCF says it is important for all members of the public to cooperate with police during any interaction, especially during an arrest. So that is what them said. Them said basically it definitely confirmed that it was a member of staff who called on the police to try to reprimand the parents, but it looked like that never worked. And so I do not know what it was, but if it's something involving our pitney, then I mean, boy, oh boy, I can't be surprised say her child might be misbehaving or whatever go on. This is not a good look to be portrayed in front of your kids. And so hopefully everybody will, have a meeting and the entire issue will be resolved. But Burritos let me know, like, of course, some of the police's actions were a little bit, it go far. Me see like a biting stuff did go on and the shoving and me like, no like a pepper spray. Like maybe this was not how you go about it to also the woman police because it looked like it did personal after a while. So let me know, Burritos, who do you think was more in the wrong? The police woman or was it the parent? Sound off below. Oh, God, man. Before we go ahead and wrap up the social media countdown, I have to give you a throwback for one of the earlier countdowns them. So from 2014, we had this, now we're in 2024. So take a look at this throwback clip.
The Dutty, the berry, the juicy, the scoop. All the things are going on and missing on the news. Tell your sister and your auntie said the corner coming soon. All the drama what you want.
Enjoy yourself. When she decides to run up another video light and take the miggle. Yeah, ready. Go there, ready. Then box cover. At some point, this cargo happen. My God. Poor Goldilocks. Chica boom flick and the wig jump off on a Tom Cruise. Renee, so I come here, you're afraid in my head. Next time you go down and dance, use ponal and like a crazy glue and nail down the ear on your scalp, alright?
Oh, God. Well, that is it, Burritos. We've come to the end of another social media countdown. Make sure you hit the like button and leave a comment down below. And do not forget to share the video with your friends and your family. Thank you so much for making the Dutty Berry Show YouTube channel your place to check out all about the little sus and the Riri and the Yaya, and also walk away with some information as well. We're at 300,000 subscribers, but that doesn't mean we can't reach to 400,000 next month. So play your part and ensure that you subscribe. Also follow me on the Dutty Berry Show on all my social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, TikTok, X, all over. And if you want to advertise within the social media countdown, don't hesitate to shoot an email to bookings.duttyberryshow@gmail.com. Take care until next time. Ta-ta!
The Dutty, the berry, the juicy, the scoop. All the things are going on and missing on the news. Tell your sister and your auntie said the corner coming soon. All the drama what you want, you can tune into the youth. Like, yo, hey. Box cover, empower all the topics like a hymn. Pot cover, mix up, blender. All them suck me out, what happened on the week, yo, just tune in. Zin.